Welcome back. Again, I'll be voicing over this. You know the deal. I lost the voice recording that I had while I was playing. So we're going to sneak up on this bokoblin, sorry. But he saw me. Soul Gears. I like that they have a little bit different attacks. It seemed I was not quite prepared for him, but it was cool. He kind of like charged and hit you with his horn. Oh, there's another little rabbit there. You actually have to click to pick up the gems now. Oh, we got ourselves a purple rupee to start. Not too shabby. Notice this little cave. Go in. And this is the first time I noticed a new monster up above. I've seen one of these guys before. Go ahead and get this Horriblin horn. So these Horriblins, they remind me of the little mole guys that are in Skyward Sword. They're the treasure hunters. Find a little alcove here to get some more items. That bow is just as good as my other bows, so we'll just keep these. And get a sticky lizard. Allows you to climb in wet surfaces, so if it's raining, you can kind of make an elixir to climb in the rain, which is kind of cool. And another frog. Gotta remember to probably look for these guys in all the different caves. There's another new monster. A bunch of goblins behind it, kind of walking in a single file there. Wonder. I'll probably just avoid them. Try and be more sneaky through this game. At least at the beginning here, I only have 4 hearts. Don't really have the ability to test things out to get to a point where I can get to a point where I can get to know their attack patterns and stuff like that. Again, avoiding spoilers and such. Throws the fire fruit to finish it. And then another new monster. This totally freaked me out because I was not expecting that. And they're probably resistant to bludgeoning. And they're probably weak to chopping. So let's go ahead and try chopping down. Yep. That seemed to do a good amount of damage. And a sturdy stick, like, so we get a little bit better weapons and stuff going on. We'll speed this up a little bit here. As we travel around, let's go ahead and get this shrine, and then we'll go talk to those guys. shape rotation. Interesting with the shape in that wall. Pretty straightforward looking, and a shape to put through the wall. Alright. So I'm guessing that the shapes get more complex, or you have to go through one way and then move it to another way, it looks like here. We're gonna have to turn this. Like so. Perfect. And we're gonna try to get to this chest. And it's not climbable, so we're gonna have to move it down a bit, I think. And too tall there. Try it again, turn it sideways. There we go. We get to have some fun trying to climb this thing. And hopefully, yes, I made it. Okay. A hasty elixir, speed up. And looks like I can use this chest maybe for something. Probably won't need it, but just in case, you never know. Diagonal here. Trying to get a diagonal. You can do it. There we go. Now we just need to turn it upright. And that should fit. Perfect. And I go grab the chest for good measure. Get it up against that wall. And there we go. Nice. Alright. They say the same thing as always. Yeah, I've done well to reach this place. Good for me. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Wonder if you unlock all the shrines if your arm changes, becomes less dark and becomes more light as it goes. Light of blessing. One more. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. At some point I do start skipping that because it is just the same thing over and over again. Alright, let's see what's over here. Definitely some heavy gloom. Oh, Hyrule Field Chasm. Hey traveler, I'd stay away from that stuff if you care about your health. Folks are calling it gloom. If you get any on you, you'll start losing your strength, like it's sapping your life away. I touched some gloom while poking around the depths, and now look at me. The worst of it will recover on its own, little by little, so long as you're on the surface. But while you're in the depths, you won't recover at all. I thought I was going to die down there. Sigh. Some investigation leader I turned out to be. This is just pitiful. I'm completely reliant on Deval, so I really want to recover by noon. Okay. I guess this is Deval over here. How deep could it be? Whoa, whoa! Hey, buddy. What's the big idea? You can't just walk up behind someone who's standing on the edge of a chasm. For one thing, a nasty accident like that would surely halt the search here. Chasm investigation is super important right now for the Zonai survey team. If even one researcher had to stop, Joshua, who's hard at work on plans over the Lookout Landing, would cry. Not okay. Chasm investigation? Who is Joshua? Oh. The chasm investigation, you know, the giant holes that showed up after the upheaval. There are lots of them, just like this one, all over the world. You can't see the bottom. They're so deep, so filled with the I just had the name of it on my I just read it, and anyway, it's gone now. Moving on. You'll find our base of operation over there. Incidentally, also Joshua. Don't startle me again. I'm deep in my investigation work at the moment. So we'll just speed up this little travel here. Get some more items, some dazzle fruit. Kind of another version of the light berries, probably. Or seeds. Usually I just bomb. We'll let the bees take out that that choo-choo. And let's head to the town. Link, it's you. You're back. Where have you been?
Aw.
Last that anyone saw either of you or Princess Zelda was when you went to investigate the Gloom. The Gloom, that's the name of it. And then the castle rose into the sky, and everyone's been so worried about what happened to you both. Purah has never nearly worn herself out trying to figure out where you two went. Purah is working on that large building over there. Please report to her right away. She'll want to know you're all right. Okay. Oh, it's you. Your arrival is sure to cause a bit of stir. Oh, but you probably missed whatever he said there. Well, this is your first visit. Go talk to the soldier at the center of the courtyard. Probably talk to this guy. But I'm gonna go talk to Purah first. This place is full of all sorts of people to talk to.
What?
That hair, those eyes. Doc!
Oh,
Dr. Purah! The swordsman has returned.
okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened? So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice, and find your way here. What?
Then...
What?
Are you saying you came from up there? This Rauru you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense, yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky, the mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you. And she gave you a clear message to find her? If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help.
Mm-hmm.
That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet up with the search party up at Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Hawes. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can.
Yes.
I know that mummy is still lurking somewhere around here, maybe still lurking around here, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. And Purah gets added to character profiles. To the Kingdom of Hyrule, complete. Alright. Crisis at Hyrule Castle. Next main objective. And we'll just speed this up again. Up here, looks like it's another refinery or place where you can change in your crystal charges for upgrading your stuff. It's hard to believe these ruins all fell from the sky. So strange. The Zonai team searching for all this stuff. Well, Purah's on the case. All that. We'll just keep kind of moving along. Kind of speed through here. Looks like there's a bunch of building material. Some more weapons.
Oh.
Wow, you scared me. What are you doing in a place like this? The Hyrule Castle Chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know. For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. I'd say the most things are dangerous these days. What with the upheaval, watch your back. Chasm? What chasm? Pretty sure the big chasm underneath the castle. Huh? You mean like the one right here? Oh, the shrines? Shrines appeared. It caused such a commotion. They all landed. Mysterious shrines appeared all over the world overnight. Was smack in the front. So as far as we know, from the age of legends. But did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what are they, anyway? Aside from the shrines, we've also got the chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all of the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and chasms, they could be dangerous, which would be scary, so we need to investigate them pronto. Chasm, more like chasms. You know, the creepy openings in the ground ever since the upheaval. In this area, they're beneath Hyrule Castle, and to the south of Lookout Landing. I heard that members of the research team went looking around, and some ended up in a bad way. It's best to steer clear. The people from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. Well, good for you. I'm gonna open up this shrine and head on in. And there's me just checking my phone, checking the time. Combat training. Nice, kind of like in the first one. Kind of get some extra help in fighting. Learning how to attack and dodge and parry and stuff like that. At least I think so. First I was worried that it would just come after me. But luckily this shrine is more of a definite training, kind of advanced fighting techniques rather than just swinging swords, so... Give myself a good long reach there with a sword on a sword. This shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Use the side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Okay, so learning how to do the side hop and flurry rush. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. And no, too fast. There we go. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Okay. Oh, no, my swing's really slow. Gotta get used to that. Oh, still too fast. There we go. And attack. Build up your power and then release it. To unleash a charge attack, catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. That's the basic spin attack. Releasing it, and there we go. Your mastery of these techniques has earned you access. Proceed within. Alright, what did he get in the chest? A Zonite sword. 6 damage, and then whatever we attach to it can increase the damage further, so not too shabby. Visitor to the Shrine of Light, that which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Bum, ba, 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 ba. And may the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. Sweet, one more. Keep getting those and start getting more hearts. Let's speed this up. Head our way up to the castle. He just says, oh, I'm in charge of watch here. Keep going up towards the castle to meet up with Hawes. So we'll just keep going. Hey, this area's off limits. Oh, it's you. Alright, you should go up the trail to meet up with Captain Hawes. Yes, that's what I'm doing. See what this guy has to say. He says no one can enter here. I'm interested to see what's in there, actually. Probably can't do that for some time. That caught my eye. I'm gonna go down. Hurt myself dropping here, but I'm going to keep getting these little Koroks. The more the merrier when it comes to expanding your inventory. Although I found I'm not running out of weapons anytime soon. It seems doing pretty good, although I haven't fought any monsters that take a lot of hits, so. Alright, this guy is up here as well, helping out. This guy is, there's the castle in the sky. Ooh, blood moon it looks like. So we do get blood moons in this game. Alright, so he's looking into the chasm. And blood moon should help us kind of reset things. Get some items back if we need. Of course, it resets all the monsters as well. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive? And all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Hang on. You're alone. But you heard the princess calling to you? And you're here to help in the search? I see. Or maybe I don't. I'm a little confused. But that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been in a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda. What? Well, pretty good eyesight. Princess Zelda, she's safe. And she disappeared. Wait, what? You saw that too, right? You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a thing? We need to let Purah know about this as soon as possible. Considering what you just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Purah about what happened here as soon as possible. Got it. What do you say? Whoa, what was that? My eyes... No, it wouldn't do that. That was Princess Zelda. What's going on? Oh, we're about to get the blood moon.
Witness the blood moon's rise. When its red glow shines upon the land, The aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
Well, that's a cool animation. Kind of seems interesting to me, like in that one Zelda was the one who's maybe bringing them back or doing something. At first I was thinking maybe she's corrupt maybe in some way, or there's like Puppet Zelda and the real Zelda like in other games. We'll have to see. Go ahead and replace that out. Get a Silent Princess. So those are still in this game. And Stalfos are still in this game. A Bokoblin arm. It does 20 damage. But it probably just breaks really easy, which is fine by me. Pose? Pose! That's all it says is pose. But if they're posing this game, I bet that's another collectible or some way to hunt pose. Oh, wait, what are you trying to do? That's for her, Joshua needs that for her chasm research. Hey, do you have any idea who you were talking to? That's Robbie. So that's the arm, huh? I overheard Purah talking about it. I see. Yeah, that's it. Oh, now's not the time for distractions. That's gotta wait until later. Anyway, I hear you got yourself the Purah pad now. You know, the Purah pad of yours can get a lot more powerful. I know it's real potential. I've got big plans for that device, but first I need help. Joshua needs help Joshua with her investigation into the depths. But then, oh yes, then I will head back to the lab in Hitino Village to resume my research. So once I'm able to finish up here, you should join me there. Oh, okay. Good to know. Let's go talk to Purah. Link, well, did you find anything?
What?
You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle, and then she transformed into light and flew off? You gotta say, your stories are always so wild. I've gotta say, your stories are so wild. But if you're telling me that that's what you saw, then I've gotta believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval for now. At least, I've already got a few regions in mind to check out. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to. Oh yeah, you've still got the Purah pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? A little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map. Aha! Oh right, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing. And for that, we need our Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments.
Hmm.
The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick. So just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mub's shop. I'll be over Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point.
Check it.
Joshua, you're in charge of the switch. Okay, Doc. Alright, we'll see you next time.